Hey guys, it's Jane here from Laser Gaming. In this video, I will be telling you what the best weapon in the Getaway DLC is. This isn't all 11 weapons or 12 weapons, it's the only 3 weapons that were paid in this DLC. The AUG-Para, the M12S, and the M5 Navy. The M5 Navy and the M12S are for the police, and the AUG-Para is a criminal weapon. Now, just going to briefly go over each of these weapons in a mini 60-second review, telling you the stats them, and just a quick brief positive and negative of each weapon, and then I would go into my full opinion on what I think is the best weapon at the end of this video. But again, if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe down below for much more content on everything Getaway DLC, and don't forget to check out some of my Betrayal DLC content, early access content on my channel. But let's get right into the 60-second reviews. So the M5 Navy does 25 max damage and 12 minimum damage. The max damage is pretty good, 4-shot kill up close, and the drop-off doesn't start until 25 meters. The drop-off ends at 35 meters, which means actually you'll be getting the 12 damage pretty close, which is a 9-shot kill, which is honestly the downside of this weapon. While it does have a fast fire rate of 800 rounds per minute, a slower muzzle velocity of 420 meters per second, and an average mag size of 31 rounds per minute, this weapon is not too good. Its max damage is 25, which is a 4-shot kill, and honestly fairly weak when it comes to many of the SMGs. Its reload is 2.3 seconds with bullets in the mag, and 3.18 MT reload. Again, 4-shot kill up close and a 9-shot kill at range. The 9-shot kill at range ultimately is the downside of this weapon, and the upside is its long damage drop off. Its 4-shot kill will be up until 25 meters. The AUG-Para does 34 max damage and 12 minimum damage. The drop off starts at 8 meters and ends at 20 meters. So you're going to be getting that 9-shot kill at 20 meters. The M12S is still a 3-shot kill at 20 meters, which is honestly just what bewilders me about this weapon. And it does have a 34 max damage though, so you're going to be getting that 3-shot kill up until 8 meters. Its fire rate is 750 rounds per minute, which is pretty fast for a weapon with this high damage up close. Muzzle velocity is 420 meters per second, has a magazine size of 33, which is slightly big for SMGs. Has a empty reload of 3.26 seconds and a reload with bullets in the mag of 2.3. This weapon honestly is not great at all. The fact that you get a 9-shot kill at 20 meters is honestly by far its biggest downside. And the biggest upside is that it does 34 max damage up close, and the fire rate is pretty fast, so you do have a fast time to kill up close. The M12S does 34 max damage and 18 minimum damage, which is insanely good for a submachine gun. Its drop-off starts at 20 meters and ends at 35 meters, so you're going to be getting that 3-shot kill up until 20 meters, which is really nice. It does have a slow fire rate of 550 rounds per minute, which is extremely slow, and a muzzle velocity of 420 meters per second. Has a mag size of 32, a short reload of 1.5 seconds, and an empty reload of 2.8. I'm reading the Synthic stats here, and I think the 1.5 seconds is actually wrong for the reload, but I'm just going to let it slide here. You tell me what you guys think. This weapon actually has very high damage for a submachine gun with a decent drop off. It's a maximum 6-shot kill and a minimum 3-shot kill with very good hip fire. It's good at taking targets out up close and at medium range. So now that I've briefly went over all weapons in 60 seconds, I just want to tell you guys what I think is the best overall weapon, and I believe it is the M12S. That's because it's tied for the highest damage at all these weapons. It has the second lowest. It's tied for the highest damage at all these weapons, has the highest minimum damage. Its drop-off starts at 20 meters, which is really good. And while it does have a slow fire rate, it has minimal recoil and is very accurate. It also has amazing hip fire, a fairly fast reload, but the main upside of this weapon is its up close time to kill. The fact that you get that 3-shot kill out until 20 meters and you can hip fire enemies and take out a ton of them with one magazine because of its slow fire rate. If I had to pick a second best weapon, I'd definitely pick the M5 Navy because of its 25 max damage up until 25 meters, which is really good. You get a 4-hit kill up until 25 meters, while the damage just drop off pretty low after that. I honestly say that it is an overall average, slightly above average weapon. The AUG Para is an absolutely abysmal weapon. I know I tried to stay kind of positive in my 60-second mini review of it earlier this video, but this weapon is just absolutely terrible. I honestly have no incentive to use this weapon. It has a very slow reload. It has just a terrible drop off. It has like K10 level drop off with a slow fire rate and a slow reload. I just don't know what the benefit of this weapon is using. I don't know why I'd use it over any other submachine gun. But yeah, I do it. But yeah, M12S, best weapon in the Getaway DLC. If you'd like to see me do the other free weapons that came in this DLC, don't forget to tell me down below in the comments. Because if you guys really want it, I'll do a video covering all 9 other weapons, I believe, that came in the Getaway DLC in one video, and it'll just be saying basically what the best weapon is out of those 9 free weapons. Do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe down below for much more content on everything the Betrayal DLC. That's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.